Hi, Tracy here with Paper Closet Designs and the Idea Closet, and I have some new Shudder cards that I wanted to show you and then give you a little assembly video on how easy it is to put together. So here's my cards. I'm just going to show them to you really quick. This first one is the basic Shudder card, and it has the belly band. I'm going to pull the belly band off, and then when you open up the card, it opens like a shutter, and all of my Shudder cards have some handwritten sentiments. Each card has a couple of different ones, or it also comes with a blank sentiment, so you can type or handwrite or stamp or whatever you want. Draw a picture. You could even put a photograph in there. Would be really cool. So that is your basic, and that's the one I'm going to show you how to do today. Then I have the scallop circle one, and it has the cutout and the belly band, and I created this belly band so that it's not quite centered. You can put it about anywhere on that card that you like it. I'm going to slip it off, and then when you open it up, that one says happy birthday. I think these are so fun to do. Of course, you have to have a camera card if you're going to do a Shudder card. And so this one doesn't have the belly band. It just has the camera on the front. And when you open it up, it says say cheese. I did a mouse ear one, and this one's a little bit unique. So it's got the belly band on it, and then when I take the belly band off, it still shows the ears, and then that one also says believe. This one I created so that you can do it as a male mouse or a female mouse. The file also comes with a bow, so you can turn it into a little cute female mouse if you want. The heart one is probably my most favorite. That's just another basic. The heart one is my favorite. It also comes with the belly band, and the belly band is not quite centered again, so that it's kind of on the offset. And then when you slide it off, there's the heart opening, and that one says I love you. So, oh, and I have one more I forgot to show you. I did a smaller one. This is just a square 4-inch Shudder card. So when you open it up, it also has a little saying, and it says hooray on there, and it's just a little small one. Make a great little for a gift or something. All of these fold flat and fit in an A2 envelope, so you can mail them. But I want to go ahead and show you how easy it is to assemble this. So here's our little belly band. I did add a little apple that I had from another file to the front of this, because I'm going to make this a back to school one, and it just folds. So you're going to layer your circle and then your embellishment or whatever you want right there. This is the inside piece, and I already put the embellishment panel on the front of it, and then you're going to score these or fold those score marks to the back. These are your Shudder pieces, and you'll have 2 of them. Whoops, mine are stuck together. And you're going to score those on those lines and fold those towards the back. And then your card is going to have the 2 embellishment panels on the front. And it's really hard to see on this camera, and especially for me right now because I've turned my lights off to record. But there are 4 marks right up here, and that's where this piece is going to go. And then there's 2 marks on this side and 2 marks on this side, and that's where this piece is going to go. And then you have your printed handwritten sentiment. This one says number 1 teacher, and there's some other ones that come with each card. So let's go ahead and get started. I've glued all the embellishment panels to the card already. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to add these little Shudder pieces. So I'm just going to take my tape runner, and do that. And then, like I said, it's kind of hard to see, but you've got 2 little lines and your score mark. You're going to put this piece right up against that score mark, not on top of it, but so it's just barely there. and you're going to line it up with those 2 marks. I'm going to bring it down here and press it. And then you're going to do the same thing with this one. You can even lay that flat, and you'll notice that I didn't get it quite straight, so I'm going to straighten it up just a little bit. So you can lay this flat, and then you're going to take this edge and line it right next to that score line in between those 2 marks, and make sure that they kind of match up pretty good. Then you'll take your little sentiment, or like I said, you could do a picture or anything that you have, and you want to put it right in there so that it's going to fit right in there. And it does show some of the edge. It's kind of cool because this is going to just warp just a little bit when you open it up. So then I'm going to put tape on these 2 edges. I don't think I got that clear across. And then you're going to match them up to these 2 little marks right here that are really hard to see, but it lines it up, and then the same with down here, and it lines it up. And it's a little bit rounded or puckered, and that is on purpose, so that gives that card room for the pieces to go in and out when you fold the card. And then the last thing you'll do is you're going to assemble your belly band like I showed you. There's this red piece right here, and then there's another scallop circle, and then a solid circle, and then you can decorate that however you want. Just going to wrap it around there, make sure that it fits, add a little bit of tape, make it nice and smooth, and then there is your belly band that goes on there. It just slides right off. You can open up your card. Whoops, mine didn't stay glued down. That's okay. Number 1 teacher. So I hope you have fun with this card. There's a whole bunch of them. I am coming out with some new ones too. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss a single video, and then watch the other videos of how I import this into both Cricut or Silhouette to cut it out. Thanks for joining me today.